Noxious for Boo is going to go down. It's 2 Boo players down, but AE has a lot of lows. Caliburn trying to capitalize on the lows as well as get his players up. They're both going to be down, and the banner's going off for AE. Good banner play by AE. They're going to get back up. All their players. AE now pulling back. It looks like they're trying to get a real quick regroup buff. Caliburn low on players, still pushing straight to the back line.
Out, by the way.
Yes, all the Necros are down for Boo right now, and AE looking to capitalize. Catches another player, an Ellie going down, AE finishing off the backline systematically almost. And an AE player gets caught here. He's going to be cleaved out or stomped out by Boo, and a Guardian gets rezzed up. He's back into the fight, and Zero Solace, the last Necro for Boo, getting taken down. So Boo all frontline now with one. It looks like the one Mesmer still in. An AE player getting knocked away back towards AE side. It's a Necro. Looks like they're gonna finish him off, but there's also a Boo player down, and looks like that Ellie is gonna get cleaved out by Caliburn. Another AE player down. AE has a lot of downs. They need to get a regroup off here. They're very low. Evil Acid, the Mesmer going down now. Caliburn can't save him. Not enough damage to do it. Not enough people to res him up.
Boo's all taken out.
Boo is all frontline right now. 6 players left, and another Boo goes down. AE had to get a regroup off real quick. Oh, there's an Ellie still left for them, and he is getting trained down by AE. Caliburn right, trying to get the hard res off, but they will not be able to do it. An AE player gets rallied off of that Ellie going down. Caliburn now pushed into the water side of AE. AE dropping everything, going into single target mode. They down Caliburn, and that's probably GG. AE takes a round. It's going to go to 3-1. Boo on top.
Yeah,
that was much better from AE.
AE's gank definitely did work, and AE's melee train definitely focused down their rangers back here, even when they switched positions, which was really good.
They finally got to play the game the way they needed to be played, and not reactively.
They also kept switching their pressure. Like,
yep.
they were single targeting the rangers, and then when they came back, like, their backline would just be dumping stuff on Boo, trying to keep them down a little bit. For AE, AE was taking a lot of punishment because they were obviously getting kited. Their melee was getting kited around and stuff, so they were taking a lot of punishment. But otherwise, they were doing a really good job of finding a target, catching it, and killing it. It almost reminded me kind of like some old school like Pyro stuff, where they just like find something, and then Peralta would just be like, "Oh fuck this guy! I'm just gonna train this single guy down."
Ellie.
Yeah, pretty much. Exactly.
Ellie.
Except in this case, it was Rangers and Necros, and it ended up working out for AE. If they could probably find a way to do it without taking as much punishment, because it was pretty close. But otherwise, like, they were doing a really good job of switching up their pressure as well when they turned around pressuring the melee, stuff like that.
I do have an old video. I think I accidentally deleted it, but it might be in my YouTube channel. Oh, it's a private video, but I have it of Fallen just chasing, or not Fallen. I'm saying you, Peralta just chasing me all the way around, and I'm just kiting him on my warrior. It's easier on a warrior than on an Ellie or a Necro, but it was pretty interesting.
I've seen they added a ranger in for AE, and as well as the killshot warrior. I think the ranger and the killshot warrior finally synergized together to do some nasty range single target. So it looks like, I'm looking at the straw poll right now, it looks like him versus Sin, oh, excuse me, slip of the tongue, BMO, tomorrow. It looks like they're in a dead heat right now, all tied up for who the favorite is. Now, the next round should be very exciting. It's 3-1 right now, and AE on the comeback here.
Oh, man.
So
they say in
now,
chat, someone's saying
This
that.
fucking guy.
Vines Meat in the chat. What's happening, Vines Meat?
Who's Mojo commenting about Peralta and half of them GvG against him? Oh. I can say majority of us in here actually fought against
Everybody loves Peralta Coyote.
I know Peralta's he's a good guy.
I've actually never fought against Peralta. Pyro was gone by the time Sin had formed, but I watched a lot of his videos. I did a lot of video watching of the old scene and stuff in order to build Sin, so... but yeah, that was something Peralta did.
Mm-hmm.
I did a lot of watching as well. I would watch him train down all of my casters.
I think we did that together. I think it was a long night. Just watching and watching.
Jericho's just watching in horror. Just fucking Christ.
Never
Alright,
catch
the start time's gonna be 1-0-0, so about a minute from now. Go ahead. Sorry,
Bro,
guys.
but that strat, bro, you just drop all the damage on Peralta's forehead. Jeez.
You mean Sean's head?
Yeah,
Sean's forehead.
Yeah, drop it. Or NFS.
Yeah.
Pick a caster and drop your damage on your own caster. GG.
I remember when I first started doing 15v15s with Wok Fu, he showed us the GvG of Pyro versus Ag, and he goes, "I want you to play like this. Just kill the Ellies and we win." Which is, like we said, the first night of this tournament. That's really what 15v15s is all about. And I like seeing the different styles, though. IX bringing the more Zerg busty style, getting multiple downs at once. And in chat, again, keep voting. We need a Euro opinion, says Aldix. That poll is dead even. Wow. Is it still? Yes, it is.
Oh man. Start time being pushed back. AE needs some time. I guess they're making some adjustments. Hopefully they don't pull an indie and take about 10-15 minutes. That's shots fired all day.
Wow, Coyote. You know, Aldix is in here.
Yeah, Aldix,
Mike
take that.
unmuted. Mike unmuted.
Aldix breaking it.
Yeah. Yo, just because we have the worst internet in A.
That's why the shots are fired.
I don't know. I think that
Half the guild
what
lives
is it?
across the world.
I think that Stonewall and the 3G internet might be the new worst internet in A.
That's true.
He did shut down the OS. I mean, and the stream.
Literally killed the stream and OS.
That 3G. Did he say 3G or 4G? I mean, there's a
I
big
don't know.
difference between those. I think.
You know,
I believe.
He might have said 4G, but all the disconnects, it seems like 3G. If we really want to start firing shots, Persia can unmute. I think we'll save the shots, Persia. Let's focus on Boo and AE. Oh, Aldix says bring it. Alright, the next round starts at 13:30, so that'll be any second now. The timer is blank. I never know what when the timer goes blank is. But we'll get started here very soon. Clash of the Titans tomorrow. I love that tagline, Aldix.
Clash of the Titans. Woo! I can make it for that GvG.
I didn't think I would get that shot in without, I didn't think I would be able to get that in, but it worked out pretty well. And now, we see, I think the round will be starting any second here. I don't know, does anyone else know how this works with the timer when it's blank?
RNG, bro.
Yeah,
It's
just
1 minute.
just
Isn't it?
guess.
Or is
right.
it fucked up?
It's a minute? Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, the timer when it's like the lines or whatever, it's literally 1 minute until the timer resets.
I mean, I
You
can
notice
run
it
across
counts-
the
it
field,
counts
and as
down
soon as I
from-
hit the red side, you go. I mean, GG.
This RP video, though, that they linked in chat of Pyro is quite entertaining. Like a red guard level RP. These rounds taking a while to start. AE obviously hyped up. Boom. I don't know who called the time so late. I think they made an adjustment. Or they had to make some adjustments, or at DC, one or the other. 40 or 15 seconds till the round gets started here. And Boo, right now, if you're them, you're looking to close this GvG out, keep your momentum going. AE, you're looking to come back, take the rounds, and turn this thing around. And the rounds are getting started. Both sides stacking might. We see a veil from Boo. Nothing from AE yet. They stack might a little bit late. Now again with his head-on start that we've been seeing. Very exciting play. Zayat and Ali already almost caught AE right on him. He's going to run back into his train, but Boo looking for an AE caster. AE still looking for him, and now a bomb comes down right on Boo's face. Boo rolling off of that, and it looks like already the Rangers for Boo doing what they got to do, killing that Ranger. The Ranger's out. The banner goes down late. That's a wasted banner for AE. AE now regrouping off to their side. Regrouping on AE's side now, getting ready for the next push. Evil Acid, the Mesmer, stuck in AE's train, pulling back to his side. AE getting up one of their, or Boo getting up one of their Ellies. Now Caliber all by himself, pushing in deep into the back line of AE. I gotta get out of the way. And AE pulling back all the way towards Caliber inside. Caliber now pushing, looking for a low Ellie. That low Ellie's getting away, flashes away. He's gonna go down actually, or one of the Necro's gonna go down. And right on top of him, they're gonna finish him off here. No banner coming down. He is out of the GvG, and now Caliber now pushing on another backline for AE. AE not getting, kind of out, spread out right now, not getting anything done. The witches do go up for Boo, and now AE needs to avoid that. AE does manage to get one of the Ellies down. They finish him off, the gank for AE, and now AE's front line going to help this player. However, he's way out of the way, and Boo might be getting this one down. Yep, they cleave that out.
The
from the
Necro
Mesmer.
rallied up.
And the Necro is going to be dead here. Boo can't save him, so they're going to trade a Necro. Now we're in a bit of a down war right now. the Necro ends up rallying one of the AE Ellie's. AE Ellie back up, but AE's losing 2 people. Hallie attacks another Necro, gonna go down here. AE gonna finish him off, it looks like, and AE finishes him off. And now another AE player going down, however, Necro. And so both sides have lost considerable amounts of Necros. Caliburn pushing back to his to AE's starting side, looking to catch this warrior out of position. Still chasing the warrior. The hammer immobilizes go out. However, this warrior kiting them all around the arena. And it looks like another Boo player is going to go down in the middle. This is a very close round. The Mesmer going down, and another Boo player as well. Haliadax still on the floor. I called him out twice. AE player going down again. Caliburn pushing towards that down warrior. They might cleave him out here. Not enough damage. And Evil Acid still up that Mesmer. AE now sees us. They're going to finish him off finally. Now Caliburn, both teams very low. Maybe 7-8 players left on both sides. Still a very even fight. Guardian very low for AE. He's going to get life blasted out, and now Zero Soul is doing a lot of damage to him. He gets bannered up. Good banner by AE late in the round. Another AE player goes down. Caliburn right on top of him. They're going to try to finish this off. Their Necros are liching on it, plugging on it, trying to save him. However, not going to get that off. The Ranger still from Clud. He's up still. AE sees him. They're going to down him right here. He's going down. AE going to finish him off. Caliburn, though, right there for the res. A lot of damage going down on him, and AE, I believe that's a warrior, goes down. Caliburn, after rezzing, goes to get him up, leaves his players down.
Oh, the
it looks like they lose the rally war late in the game. That might be the round. However, another player for AE is going down. Caliburn pushing in on him, gonna finish it off. 2 AE are down, 3 AE are down, 4 AE are down, 1 AE left, and it looks like the round, unless he can 1v5, goes to Boo.
Holy.
Wow, holy shit.
That was
incredible.
Fight to the last. That was awesome.
That was almost.
I was on the
SPVP
edge of my
battle.
seat for that one, man. Holy shit.
I'm
That was
actually.
intense.
My face is actually up against my screen. I was trying so hard not to
Yeah,
jump
you got
into the fight
excited
just to
at the
see.
end right there.
Wow, that was insane.
Those fucking hammers, man.
It looked like
You're bringing the real hype to it, bro. I'm loving this.
yeah, that
I
was.
see
That was
I think you need to contact ANET, maybe get into that SPVP, bro.
I'd have to learn a little bit more about SPVP.
Bro, you could bring that over into us, bro. Give that free camera view. Oh man.
Yeah, for Crowfall, you can shoutcast all of our play.
that'd probably be the only thing I'd be good at, though.
Bro, that's like 3 years from now, bro.
Shh, don't share that hype with them yet, guys.
When we're
Then
30.
LCS, dude. Think of it, the future.
The road to LCS. Nah, this is about the guilds here. AE are almost taking that round. This is probably the closest GvG we have seen in this tournament, and the hype
That's really
around it
good.
is deserved.
I think it was the best fight of the night, really.
definitely.
I love when they come. That's the
Well,
one
so
that you
far,
really don't
we
get
still
to
got
see
a
in
few
players.
rounds to go.
I think I haven't seen a round like that in a really long time, where it comes down to almost a 5v5. And
Back in
Cludriel
the-
again,
those are the
staying
best
alive
fights,
till
man.
the end. What'd you think of that round, Jericho and Fallen?
Following you first.
To be honest, it reminded me of either like the old school Sin versus OT fights or the more recent Sin versus Ag fights, where it was like downstates literally won or lost the rounds. Those two guilds were probably our most hyped fights, aside from probably the TM official. And that was like, dude, that was definitely hype. Like I was hyped watching that. I can't even imagine being in one of those guilds right now. It definitely like made me miss it, to be completely honest. It looked like the downstate game was pretty much everything that won or lost that towards the end. I actually DC'd towards the beginning, so I didn't get to see the beginning, like the engages and stuff like that. But by the time I got in here, it seemed like a lot more. AE needed to. There was a lot of lows in Boo. They actually had Boo on the back foot, and AE's. I think they had 2 Necros up at the time, or it might have been 1 Necro and an Ellie next to him. There was a really low Necro out of position, and there just wasn't enough single target on that Necro. And when he finally went down, he had like maybe 20% downstate health. And if they would have just like focused that downstate, the banner wouldn't have been able to go down in time. So it was definitely about single target at the end there. It was definitely about like the rally war and stuff, and it reminded me of some of the most hype fights that I've had, and it fucking made me miss GvGing. So
What I thought of that round was I don't think AE got as much regroups as they needed. They seemed to be really low, and besides that, I kind of lost like a thought of what else happened in the round because I was so caught up at the end with all the hype, the rallying shit going on. It reminded me of when we fought Night Shift, and all I could think of is how pissed the driver and everybody in AE must be you got them down, you have it won, and then it just like you just lose the fight because of one fucking rally. I remember that shit, and I was so fucking pissed. And I think AE feels the same way that I felt back then.
I mean, it really did come down to one rally that changed the round, and it depends how Boo performed under pressure compared to AE.